good one on tap here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh.
Oh, I think I'll take extra analog sticks when I play Madden. You know? You know, like those extra analog sticks you put on top of the other analog sticks?
Yeah, but I don't have any of those.
And there's Ben Roethlisberger ready to lead out the Pittsburgh Steelers offense, and he put the retirement talk on the back burner. And he said, I am coming back next season. We'll see. He'll be 36 when next year starts.
But I think he's having too much fun, actually, to retire and have some unfinished business.
Oh, you didn't set up share play?
This team is good enough to get
I'm
to
and
win a Super Bowl. They
I'll
didn't
do after
accomplish
this
that in
game.
2017.
Antonio Brown, dude. You can't stop him in this. This is Madden 18, by the way, because I can't my 19 number.
I have 18 then, I think.
In connection
I got
number one there on the game, Roethlisberger to Boney Tony.
I don't know.
Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call it.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful.
Maybe it is
Boney
17.
Tony. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, it's
Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Keenum. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy.
I picked off Ben Roethlisberger, dude.
So empathetic
I'm a goat.
DBs, aren't you? And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
Easy Dion.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
What?
They fake the handoff. Now
Oh, Keenum! Off pressure! Oh, rolled out of the pocket.
To the tight end. That throw good for only
Are you good at Madden?
brings up third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have
How
a
many points do
safety
you think
valve.
the score average
That's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Do you want to play on pro or all pro?
And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right near the 39.
Oh, about time I get a kill.
Get your first kill today?
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football.
No, I've had kills in duos and squads.
Keenum,
Run
for 9 yards.
Because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up.
I like that Minnesota did.
Doing out there. And by the way, they'll look at the
You know when you always play with one team, and when you switch up, you're like, ooh. You know?
Now Keenum throwing on second. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morgan. And inside the
5 for 5, please, Keenum. Oh.
Nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can stay
18 rushing yards for Case Keenum. He was slow to get up.
That's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, as he's got it.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And the stop will come inside.
I'm telling you, I can go pro in
5
Madden. Or I'm a
gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
Like video game or in real life twice.
They go play action here on first down.
No, you don't know how good I am, right? You saw when you played MLB against me, man. You saw.
Tough to handle on that.
I mean, you had a close game, though.
For a loss of 5. On second down, here's Keenum. Escaping the pressure right.
Touchdown.
This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jarius Wright, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead.
An excellent long.
I have no heels, no shield.
Mike, Grandpa already leave? What? Go back. Sorry about that. I saw my grandfather leave. I'm like, wait. You know, I wasn't gonna make him walk out by himself. You know, it's like common decency. This chicken noodle soup my mom made looks pretty good though. Are you a big soup guy?
What?
Are you a big soup guy? Like chicken noodle soup?
Not really.
Oh. That was probably the best soup I've ever had, dude.
Sustained offensive drive, and now they can
you're saying like I can do share play. Don't worry about that. I can 20 ping in Fortnite.
You're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
I'm back.
This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
How many kills you have?
Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling offensively, though. Impressive.
Hi, Pudge. Hi, Pudge. Hi, Pudge. Hi, pal. Hey, pal.
How about Nick Foles, the backup quarterback turned MVP?
What's it gonna win?
3 touchdowns. Of course,
I've got 2 kills now.
Did you have a good jump? Almost 7-0 on the Steelers.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for
no
the
shield.
fans at home watching the game, and of course people in attendance.
Dude, but when I play Madden though, I'll have a good first half of the game or second half. There's only been a few games where I fired up on all cylinders. I swear. Dude, Big Ben gets all day to throw the ball. All freaking day. Come on, D-line. You know? Dude, great. Why is everything on the Patriots good? Why is everything on the Patriots good? Yeah.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
I might have the best running defense in the
Can't deny
NFL.
any shields.
I might have the best running
Here they get him behind the line.
But I know there's always somebody out there that's better than you, I know. Obviously, I learned that in Fortnite.
It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
He dropped it! He dropped it!
Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play.
Oh, shit.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Oh.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. A great return there,
got tackled
22 yards. And the Vikings will take over at their own 20-yard line. Vikings coming out here again to take over on offense. And this is a crew, obviously, that was so close, Charles, to becoming the first ever team to play a Super Bowl in their own stadium. So disappointed in that last game against Philly, but overall, I think they've got to be pretty pleased with the season.
They have to be because
I had that guy, too.
Won the NFC North. How about that win over the Saints in the division?
What team are you going to be?
I mean, I don't know that they'll ever top that.
Probably
in
Eagles.
terms of getting something done in the game, especially with what was on the line. They do get
what do you think about them this year, man?
Back next year. I think they'd still
They'll
like
make
to
the
have a
playoffs.
little more speed
You
at
think
wide
so?
receiver. But all in all, this team comes back pretty well intact.
You know, I'm a Buffalo
They'll be
fan,
a
so.
force for a while.
Yeah, that defense is pretty set.
Alright, I'm going to sign off this
Try to
stream
move the ball against
and
their
bring
front
back
and then try
Madden.
and throw it against Xavier Rhodes. Good luck to you.
I'm in
Keenum now to throw.
That fucking big.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. 23 yards on the play. Keenum on first down.
I'll be back here in a few minutes.
And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Back to the air. Keenum on second down. Dancing to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Cook. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Keenum to throw for it on 4th. Over the middle, complete. That's Morgan. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll give the Vikings a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Keenum again here on 2nd and 10. That's complete right around the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Keenum now to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there from 3 yards out. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And he knocks it through. Forbath out to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
He go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And now it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. To throw on second down is Keenum. He completes it to Treadwell. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Holding offense.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Here's Keenum now on second down. Cook able to escape. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A very solid gain of 27. The Vikings on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. The Vikings on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Here's Keenum to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense. But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers a first.
I know everyone wants that prototypical wide receiver, you know, the 6'3", 200-plus-pound guy, like a Julio Jones and A.J. Green and Des Bryant. Antonio Brown just shatters that, doesn't he? Smaller in stature, but still able to use his quickness, his elusiveness, and his strength to create big plays.
Second down and 4. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. And it's 3rd and 4.
You there?
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now Case Keenum in the offense heading back onto the field. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the one interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis?
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
He'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter. To throw is Keenum. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go now.
3rd and 2, Keenum. And he finds Cook. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
From midfield, here's Keenum. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So on now is Kai Forbath. If you're wondering, he's hit from as far as 57. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, Keenum. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So on 4th down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Steelers are behind right now, but the home crowd should give them a boost. The Vikings have looked good on the road and will just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. 1st and 10. Under duress, and the pass is picked off. Vikings defense comes away with the turnover. After the pick, offense comes out now. Keenum's going to scramble and complete the pass. And he'd cap off the 9-play drive with a TD as they take a 7-0 lead. Vikings have it midway through the second.
All right, you ready?
I'm in the 3rd quarter.
Halftime. Am I right? Let's resume play.
I played 6-minute quarters.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Very
And
careful.
we take it in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as
See,
we begin the 3rd.
in 2 hours, we can start the Explorer pop-up
to
cup.
extend that lead.
And this is what
Duos.
I enjoy talking about,
Yeah,
one of my
it's
favorite
duos.
subjects.
All right,
Tendency
you
breakers,
go.
or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first
Stream it.
half, and they've had
All right,
ability
yeah,
to
let's
see
stream
what
it.
you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Oh, you ain't catching stuff on Diggs.
Hit him with
Oh,
something
yeah.
else.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Give him 30 yards there. Keenum now on 1st down.
Drop back under pressure.
Buying time to his left. And it's a fumble.
And Keenum fumbles.
We get plenty of weather here today. We got some snow.
Unbelievable.
They've come out of a dome, and there have been two ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions somewhere, and try and get ready. What do you think?
That Big Ben for minus of 20 yards. Oh, 13.
In there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
This is Bell. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play.
We can do another slow game or something.
Third and long situation coming up.
Yeah. I'm all
When you're
straight
running
now.
the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from put on that play.
Like the 4th of July, sit down, Antonio Brown.
The battle. No gain, correct?
No
Get rid
gain.
of.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The
Watch, as soon as since I took it off live stream, I'll get a win here.
Oh, that's how it always is, man. I do that all the time.
And Hill running right through it. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Try to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Go all the way, Thielen.
And they'll bootleg it here with Keenum. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And the play goes
The announcer says out of bounds.
yards, gives him a new set of downs.
It said out of bounds, but.
Partner, this is one of the best
Oh, it wasn't a first down.
Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Keenum, screen play, McKenna gets past one man.
There we go, Minnesota.
We're
driving.
We're
We're driving.
A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks.
It's like, I won. Let me clip it. You know?
Going on 1st down is Keenum.
Almost picked off.
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I'll score back-to-back drives and I'll go cold into the 4th quarter. That's how they.
If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bud Dupree.
3rd and 20 for
his
me.
linebacker spot. He's able to drop it for a loss
That's
of about
something, isn't it?
10.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy.
Of course, I just get a cool
You got to know
kill.
when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because
Did you?
if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
65-yarder.
So on now is Kai Forbath. If you're wondering, he's hit from as far as 57. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious
How much shield
effort,
does that guy
but it's
have?
well short. And this score will stay right where it is. And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Some Cubs fan posted a photo. What's the photo? What's the photo? Bryce Harper in a Cubs uniform. I hope to God.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nope, Daniel DeCastro. 2 years at $5 million.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's
Overpaid.
such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Man. But you won't spend fucking $1 million to get Billy Hamilton. That's all he wanted was $1 million. No, he wanted $5 million.
And that's complete to Jesse James. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
You know?
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger fumbles.
And he lost the football. It's loose.
Oh, we got to him fast. Very fast.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often
Let the
unusual
dogs out.
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
23.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to
I got
come up
6
with the
minutes
ball.
and 42 seconds left in the game.
Out comes Minnesota.
42 seconds left in the third.
They tried that
Then I got
really,
6
really
minutes
long
and 24.
field goal. Couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other team.
My offense has gone
It's a
cold.
double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker
I held
could make
Pittsburgh
it.
59
Even
yards
if he
the whole
missed,
game so far.
confident in their defense that they can hold it.
1 rushing yards.
Throwing now is Keenum.
Oh shit, Pittsburgh's defense, man. It's running all over me.
The Vikings on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be third and
4 for 8 on
19.
third down.
Shotgun snap for Keenum. Going deep for Diggs.
We got a fucking punt again.
Nearly the pick they needed.
Oh my
A little
God.
one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Steelers
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Come on,
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Let's hold him.
He'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Fourth quarter, 14-7.
Pittsburgh first. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing
Good game.
here as we get
I knew that much.
in quarter number 4.
I was watching his videos, doing a good gameplay, I swear.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
He fumbles again.
No, he lost the
Minnesota's ball.
And the Vikings pick up the football. And they
Everson
take over.
Griffin.
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors.
Dude, our
into the
defense
game.
is just shining
It's not
right
just
now.
trying to take care of the ball. And we
My
just saw
offense
there
was
that
2
that's
at a point in this
difficult to
game.
do. But just trying to keep your feet
Keenum in
and
shotgun
carry out your
position.
assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing?
And look at this.
And they intercept Keenum.
It's intercepted. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner. Joe Hayden.
Mother
dashing
fudger.
through the snow. The 30.
Stephon Diggs right behind him.
And he
Touchdown,
brings this
Pittsburgh.
one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Oh my God.
Now that
I had a
was beautiful
14-0 lead.
pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean with an exclamation?
You know that?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that? Ampersand? I like it.
This thing is tied in the fourth. Wonderful.
Set to go
Come on,
now.
Keenum,
Even
wake up and
these
throw the
two
ball.
teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter.
Yeah, we're ahead of
This will be
14-7
taken about
lead.
the 12.
We had 3 turnovers this game.
Now
That's
the
not even
Vikings
pretty good.
offense works
They only
their
have
way back
65 yards out
onto
of
the field.
201.
And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just
More to
bunker
throw.
in now.
We're going deep.
Good field position means go
Nope.
ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
This is my character.
Bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly
mine.
what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing is Keenum.
Adam Thielen will down to the ball.
Complete there. A nice
Oh,
hit.
come
Drives
on.
the ball free and brings up third down.
Could have went on to the ball.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad
Who's a
throw,
slot
but the
receiver?
collision
I'm serious,
came at
right?
the exact time he's
3rd and 10.
reaching in the football.
I have not picked up the first down the
Decent
whole half.
offense, just better
Oh,
defense.
mine is right there.
Got a man, it's right. And he takes this one all the way across midfield.
I've thrown the ball
into
33
enemy
times.
territory down to the 40-yard line. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
I'm not losing, man.
Keenum now on first down.
Kyle Rudolph drops it.
Collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than
drops
done.
back. Interception, not
His throw
interception.
here's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's third down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Now Keenum, and he's able to find Diggs.
Stephon Diggs is injured.
This one all the way down inside the
With 4 minutes and 36 seconds left in the game. Who's replacing him?
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Ooh.
From the red zone, it's Keenum. And no escape.
Got sacked. Case Keenum's in no, he's not injured. Somebody just got injured. I thought it was Case Keenum. Oh, I hit it for Bradford. Second 19. Too much, Chris.
And a hit jarred and loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great
Stephon Diggs is back in the game.
difficult to hold on to it because
The bruised ribs. Injury risk
play if he'd been able to hold on.
really high.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Keenum.
Kyle Rudolph drops it.
Incomplete.
My office is gone cold.
Part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football,
Go for a 44-yard field goal.
Wide receiver in that spot,
And 4 back will drain
they
it.
can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is rearing to come back out, and you think, I don't know the field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? To throw here, Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
3 minutes and
We
54
continue to advance
seconds.
in the NFL as people continue to scout players. They really don't care
You
as
have that much
about
time?
body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability,
Harrison
they want them on their
Smith
team.
knocked that ball out of him.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
James has got it. Complete.
Touchdown Steelers.
Gonna take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jesse James, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And
21-17 Pittsburgh.
3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, it goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments. I can't believe I just brought that up. Because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
On 1st and 10, here's Keenum. Over the middle here.
Keep the ball moving, Minnesota. That's all you gotta do. Keep that ball moving.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They go play action here on first down.
There we go, Minnesota. We're driving now at the 23.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh, Dalvin Cook. One defender to go. At the 4-yard line, it's Dalvin Cook.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Two big
I passed the ball 40 times this game.
What hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Flag, face mask, put us at the 1.
Brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
At the 1. It's at the 1.
Well, when you're
like
leading
the
in the
2.
fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now you're disciplined.
2:31 left. I'm at their 2-yard line. This is where I never score. I'm on the goal line. Dalvin Cook, touchdown! I almost fell out of my chair. Dude, I thought they're going back. It's not happening.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Vikings have.
They blocked my field goal. They blocked my extra point. No, I'm joking, they didn't. 50 seconds, 4 plays to drive down the field. See, now I'm back on point.
Well run, end result.
6 points. Touchdown. 4 out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
2:29 left.
To bring this one out, he'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Over the middle, complete. It's McDonald.
They're driving.
16 yards there, and also a
16-yard reception.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some
Dude, this is a game to watch.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as
2-minute warning.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Come on, man. Come on.
Time for a break.
So
the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
I missed the truck on Roethlisberger.
Gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
A minute 50 left.
But that clock rolling. Back to throw.
He missed it complete.
Incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then
I'm
you kind of
blitzing him.
relax a little
Roethlisberger
bit.
cannot hold on to the
Step
ball.
gas again. They just did
He's
it on
weak.
the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Offsides on me,
Now flags
motherfucker.
will come
Sure.
in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
2nd and 5. That's not what I needed, dude. You know?
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Back to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle.
A minute 39 left at their 30-yard line.
Get it to their 30-yard line. A Steeler first down, Roethlisberger to Bryant. He's back to throw.
Sacked him!
Get a throw away. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll look to throw. That's McDonald.
Minnesota
A
hits.
couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard
3rd and 2.
He'll look to throw. Open man.
They picked up a first down with a minute left exactly.
Three there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chain.
Oh shit.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Out of bounds! Out of bounds!
Bounds taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12.
Motherfucker.
6 yards on the pickup.
56 seconds left. They're at their 12-yard line, dude.
This one's simple. What a catch.
And I have all 3 timeouts left.
The finishing part of getting his feet in
My foot hurts, man.
tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Touchdown fucking Pittsburgh. 53 seconds.
And they've taken the lead here in the
How do I do this? You want me to drive down the field in 53 seconds? That's possible, right? With 3 timeouts?
It is possible.
Come on, I always drive down the field late in the game.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you? And say the last thing we need is a big
28-24 Pittsburgh. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Mess up, could come back at you a long way.
to return. Here comes Marcus Shields.
Kickoff return.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30.
Motherfucker, come on.
33-yard line.
49 seconds.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over
Fine,
again.
but next
They're
one,
down
next
here in
one.
a one-score game.
Go ahead, Piper.
It's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
Fucking interception.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks.
Game ain't over yet.
Thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season.
It's so
December,
Season of giving.
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he does.
I have a shot at this still.
Now the Vikings are going to
Second and
stop it here
13.
on defense with
After
the timeout.
33.
It's just their
They have the
first.
ball,
They've got
though.
2 more to use here in the final stages. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Bell. And
Timeout.
get this down to about the 30,
Dream. If I stop them here, they'll kick a field goal and make it 7.
Another timeout
I'm watching
called
it.
by the Vikings now.
You are?
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, here's Bell.
Come on.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and
If I could
final
block this,
stoppage
that'd be
here
wonderful.
as we step aside. And this one is right down Broadway. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
How?
So, Charles, I think from a
I had a
defensive
14-0
perspective,
lead.
you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep him within a touchdown, so no question about it.
I need a good
That's the
return.
kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
Well, not a good return.
Position. He'll get this one all the
I
way
need
up
for
to about
clickbait.
the 35-yard line.
You take it to the house.
I have to.
Vikings now heading on to the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right.
Well, I got
and
2
then
plays,
maybe
that's it?
take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense.
42 times I've thrown the ball.
But nowadays,
Holy
it's not just
crap.
the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's
Where'd that
short
play
in
at?
the end zone who comes
X.
up and ends up making the play because he
Yup,
goes
I did.
unguarded.
Waited too
So
long.
there's a lot to think
Yup.
about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all
Going
the
digs on
bases.
this play.
Keenum gonna throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Down to 7 seconds now. 6.
I got 1 more play, man. Miracle.
One final try now for Keenum.
Oh, can happen.
And it's
it out.
incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with
Wow.
that, the ball game is
3, 2,
over.
1.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
If we're gonna be completely honest, I don't know what happened there. Could you imagine if Stefan Diggs would have caught that ball and broke that tackle?
That'd have been awesome.
And that would have been on video. I never win games on videos. I swear. It's a legitimate thing.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Let's do this. I'm gonna stop the share play.
Okay.
I dropped my cap somewhere. Yeah, there. I'm coming. Alright, share play, share play. I gotta end the broadcast in order to do it. So, peace.